The 8 laws of power and how to get power using science. You're probably wondering, what are we going to talk about? You can get power? Yes, you can get power. Power is measured and it can be earned. Here we're going to talk about what power is, how to gain power, and the 8 power laws that will in return help you become a more powerful person. Power. Power is the ability to influence the behavior of others. How to gain power and how it's measured. There are 4 components to power. Control, the amount of people the person has influence over. Wealth, the amount of financial resources controlled by each person. Usage, the ability of the person to use his or her power. And spread, the number of categories or spheres a person is powerful in. Let's take a real life example. The CEO of Amazon, number 5 on the Forbes list, Jeff Bezos. Control. Amazon has almost 1 million employees. Wealth. A lot. Has a 148.6 billion net worth. Spread. Besides Amazon, he also owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company. Usage? Yes, he has influence everywhere. Jeff Bezos is a household name by now. The thing is, real power doesn't have to be seen as such a grand scale. We see powerful people every day, whether it be that person we pass by, whether it be someone we really know. Power can be exercised on a small scale. You can use the 8 power laws and in return earn more power in your life. Here are the 8 laws of power. 1. Utilize the power confidence loop. So the power confidence loop is a really clever way to think about power. So how do powerful people think? Let's get inside of their heads. So powerful people believe more in their own thoughts and ideas. They believe more in themselves and they are more self-assured. So the power confidence loop ensures just this. Be confident. Because the more confident someone is, the more deserving of power they will feel. And the more power they command, the more confident they will become. And in return, they'll be more confident. And the more deserving they will feel. And then they'll get more power and more. And this is just the first step. Remember, there's a difference of what you think is real power and what you think is really power. Real power works by energizing yourself and others from a place of self-worth. It is not demanding power from others' fear or arrogance. That is not real power. Here's the thing, people with real power get real benefits. They're the first to take action, and they'll always be the first to take action because they see themselves as leaders and in emergency situations or high-stake negotiations. They also have more persistence. They'll focus more on single tasks before moving on. This makes them more diligent and it actually makes them more successful in life. 2. Use powerful language. The really scary fact is that in the English language, there's more words for negative emotion than positive emotion. Research shows that 20% of emotion words were neutral, 30% were positive, like joy, and 50% were negative, like fear, anger, or sadness. This just shows that we need to work extra hard to try to stay positive with our words. And this is extra important because positive words create positive people. Words can be used to both describe our emotion and direct our emotion. And this can be a really easy way to just step into your power. Kick out these phrases. I can't. I don't believe. I'm bad at. I'm afraid of. It's impossible. No. Replace them with I can. I know. I will. I'm confident. And anything is possible because that's what you need to say if you're powerful and if you want to start being more powerful. 3. Speak with power. So if you want to know how to sound more confident, we actually have a video on that, how to speak with confidence, because this is really important. Research shows that when we assess someone's power, we do it by simply hearing the sound of their voice. In fact, this has been proved time and time again in politics when leaders with deeper, more confident voices were elected more often. 4. Build your personal board of directors. Powerful people know how to ask for help, and they also know how to give help. It's time to think about building a powerful network for yourself. You can't be powerful alone. You need your own group of people. These can be your personal board of directors or mastermind groups. Benjamin Franklin had these. The founding fathers had these. There were so many people who had these, and it became powerful. Use this as a resource to build groups of people who will support you and want you to succeed. Here are the 4 types of people that should be in your mastermind group: influencers, mentors, supporters, and connectors. You should have a few of these people in your life. Influencers are people who have always played a huge role in networks. These are the people who have large audiences, and people listen to these type of people. Mentors are the people you reach out for help, support, or guidance, someone you look up to. This can be a parent, a teacher, a friend. Supporters are people who will have your back and motivate you to do more and more. They will always be ready to give you a pep talk and let you talk to them about their problems. So, supporters can be practical and they can be social or emotional. They can help you with your mental health, and they can also help you with your practical problems in business or in your career. Connectors. They are typically outgoing extroverts. They know exactly who is who, and they understand the goals of people in their network. 5. You're 5 power people. So you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Okay, so who are these 5 people? Make a mental list. Like, here's a list right now. Pause the video and make your list. Okay, now be honest. This probably isn't the ideal people that you want in your top 5. It's just your current people. Now ideal the list. Make another one. Who do you want to spend the most time with? Make your new list. Okay, now look at the differences. What steps do you need to take to order to achieve that goal? 6. Self-assess. We all think we know who we are. Unfortunately, this really isn't the case. In other words, we're really bad at defining who we are as people. It's important to find a healthy balance between always nitpicking self-flaws and reviewing yourself regularly to make sure you're on top track for the future. Spend time trying to focus on inward reflection throughout your days. Be aware of you by accepting them and working on to change them. Don't let your flaws be the reason to hold you back. 7. Know when to say yes and when to say no. Here's the thing. Powerful people say no. Why? It lets them stay focused. If you have your own goals, you don't need to waste your time agreeing to every invitation that you get that can divert you from your goals. The thing is, there's also something called opportunity. Keep in mind that you should also know when to say yes. Chance. Say yes to opportunities that will help your goals and let you succeed in the future. This is where you have to think. Is this invitation, is this new opportunity helping my goals or diverting me from them? If it's helping your goals, say yes. If not, say no and move on. If you really are super confused and you don't know if this opportunity is the right one, ask yourself these 3 questions. Does saying no feel like a relief, or do you have regrets? 2. Does saying no hinder or help your long-term goals? And 3. When looking back at this moment later in life, which goal would you determine as being the most important right now? Now ask yourself these 3 things, and then you'll have the answer of whether you say yes or no. 8. Stand like Superman. Body language is a really important part of your power. Changing it can gain you more power and more influence. People notice how you stand. People notice how you hold your body and how much you really want that power. You need to be open, expansive. Good posture and body language affects us and our mood directly. Standing confident can also change how you feel about yourself and how other people feel about you. Be more confident and own it. Most importantly, this is a bonus from the 8 power laws. Be authentic. Just be true to yourself. That's the most important thing. And I want to just remind you guys that power isn't good nor evil. It's really how you treat it, how you use your power. So use these 8 power laws to get yourself more power, be more influential, and help the world. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. For more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe to the Success Bistro.